And anybody who's crazy about Thai curries should come and eat a proper Karwari curry. This is what a curry should be. Oh, it's chicken rice.
It has to be zan zan.
It's
Thecha.
Oh, it's smooth as silk. I think coconut is God's gift to mankind after air conditioning. I'm always on the lookout for food that has not only the flavors of the region it comes from, but also the soul, the community, the family, and the stories of the food and the people who cook it. And then I come across two fabulous people, out of which one brings flavors of a Malayali Syrian Christian kitchen, and another who may have grown up in Mumbai, but with a distinct influence of Karwari, Konkani and Maharashtrian food. Together they script an ode to the Deccan coast of India where they both hail from. And that script plays out in a restaurant called Kari Apla in Mumbai's Bandra West. Let's meet Mathew, Varghese and Ebaani Tewari and ask them कि खाने में क्या है? Well, so the restaurant and the kitchen may look nice and small, but what these two are doing here is actually quite big, according to me. Meet Mathew. Mathew, hi.
Hi.
And Ebaani, who has a smile, which I must say is exactly like her mother's, because her mother was in class with me. I can't believe this. I got to know this only after I came here. But your reputation and what you guys are doing here is just, nobody can stop talking about it, So there is a story to what you people are doing. We all from where you all come from, the kind of food you grew up eating, and the kind of food that you are making over here. So give me a little background. How did you all decide to combine these flavors of all your cooking and start this restaurant and create this food?
So it's basically just all the food that we've grown up eating at home.
Okay.
And it's our take on it, our little spin on it. And we've made it restaurant friendly.
Okay.
A lot of it is from Mathew's side of the family, which is the Syrian Christians from Kerala.
Fabulous food.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have a lot of that on the menu as well. And then we have some Tamilian side of the family that's given a bit of influence. And my mom's side of the family is from Karwar, so we've got a little bit of the Goan Karwari flavors as well.
But now, how difficult it is, you tell me, Mathew, to take all this food, which is ghar ka khana, literally in a way. We rarely see local food being brought to the table as, how do you call it, like restaurant food.
Yeah. So we are kind of incorporating different concepts and kind of trying to introduce Indian flavors into those concepts. So our Avocado Thecha, it's like a Maharashtrian take on a guacamole.
Okay.
So
Avocado
that is
Thecha.
and you eat a guacamole with a chip. So we are doing a Batata Papad with it. Yeah. So this is.
So let's see.
So this is the Avocado Thecha with the Batata Papad.
Okay.
And it's a very nice, something very nice and refreshing. And yet it has that kick of green chilies, roasted green chilies and garlic.
If I look at it, it doesn't look like thecha at all. It looks like a guacamole.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try it. And it got mooli on it.
Yes, a radish just to cut that, give it a nice break from the flavors.
Oh, it's chicken rice.
It
has to be zan zan.
Of course,
It's
thecha. No, it's great. I think a lot of Mexican food should learn how to make a guacamole. This is a great way to do guacamole. The rice is spicy. I can get all the thecha in my throat right now.
Yeah.
And the Batata Papad is a great touch.
It is great thing.
Okay, what else are you hiding down there that I should try?
So this is the Kerala fried chicken.
Oh.
So this is nothing complicated. This is just a good old fried chicken, well marinated. We serve it with a nice onion salad and a lime wedge.
Lovely. I should try it with the onion
Yeah, with the onion salad.
onion salad. The size is polite and take a bite and put the whole thing up. Oh, delicious. It's very nice. It's mildly spiced. I think you also fried it to the right amount. Slightly. I'm a big fan of things which are fried dark. Wonderful, and the curry flavor is also just great. What have you done to the onion? Just salt and
So
pepper?
the onions is just marinated in salt, pepper, and coconut oil.
And coconut. That is the flavor that was.
Yes.
I couldn't figure out what that was. So I'm going to eat now. I'm looking forward to this meal, and it's bringing out all my Maharashtrian from inside and all the travels that I've done all over the country again out. Let's eat. You know, I'm looking at these plates full of food, and what we discussed is right. There is a certain sense of home and warmth to these dishes. At the same time, they look like they've been styled, designed, and are modern. Let me start with this. The Madurai Mutton Cutlets, which are not made out of keema, but are made out of literally with pulled mutton, served with a sort of pachdi in the form of a dip. I think we should all make cutlets out of pulled mutton instead of. Oh, this is wonderful. Again, not very spicy, not hugely spiced, just delicate, and the cooling pachdi, the curd, balances out so perfectly. And this is the onion salad that they serve with most things. For the vegetarians, we have a jackfruit and peanut cutlet, which has been dusted with podi powder. Look at this. Nice. No? Superb, no? Let's put some chutney, coconut chutney on it. Oh. So, this cutlet, I got full peanuts, roasted peanuts, jackfruit, spiced, and then dipped in a batter and fried. Hence, you get this really crusty outside. Can you see the crusty outside? And then the kick of podi. I just love the crunch of peanuts in anything. Oh. I'll have one more bite. Ek aur. You have all heard of Kori roti from Mangalore. This is a version of it. It's a Sukka chicken, which is such a popular Mangalorean dish. Mangalorean style, you can see freshly grated coconut on top here. And it's also served with a bhakri, which is made of coconut. And I'm assuming rice and coconut. And this bhakri is made out of rice flour and coconut milk powder. So just imagine the delicate taste of coconut milk powder in rice. You make a atta out of it, dough out of it, and make bhakris. I think coconut is God's gift to mankind. after air conditioning.
So there's a lot of, in our food, there's a lot of play of nostalgia. So it's a lot of flavors that people have grown up with, but in this speed of life, they are not everybody is, able to cook so much anymore.
What you're saying is right.
That's the number one feedback we actually get, that it's comforting.
Comforting.
Yeah.
And when in Kerala, if you're not eating rice, you eat Malabar Paratha, the Kerala Paratha, as they're called. And this is, look at this, flaky. Oh. But what do I eat it with? Just by itself. Oh, I love it. Flaky, rich, crispy and delicious. So the Angamaly Pork Pepper Roast with ghee rice, which is so typically Kerala, but is served with this wonderful sunny side up. It's a ghee. It's the softness of the pork. It is, look at this, these wonderful pieces of coconut. Crunchy. What a burst of flavors. And it's, when you say ghee roast, it's ghee. I can taste the fragrance of ghee. So now, close your eyes and imagine the pork with all its fat intact, strong flavor of pepper, rice with ghee, coconut, fried cashews, nuts and fried onion coming together. Of course, with a fried egg on top. Also, we have this perpetual argument about authentic food.
Yeah.
And I keep thinking that the way my great-grandmother made her food, it's the same recipe, it's the same dish. But because of the spice mixes, because of haath masala, somebody put more oil, somebody puts more thing, even within your family, as real as you keep the dish, it keeps on evolving.
There will be.
It will evolve, won't it?
Yeah.
And now to get back to my Maharashtrian roots, Karwari Prawn Curry with rice. I'm going to first taste only the curry. Oh, it's smooth as silk, delicately flavored. And anybody who's crazy about Thai curries should come and eat a proper Karwari curry. This is what a curry should be. Really, oh. All in all, not only is this food terribly innovative, but the heart of the food remains from the home. And this is what's the greatness about Kari Apla and the food, and these two wonderful people who run it. What can I say? I'm just slightly overwhelmed at the moment. But I hope you are overwhelmed back home with this food. You must try it out. You must retain all your old recipes. You must cook the food that your mother and your grandmother cooked. At least I think so. Otherwise, we're going to lose all our recipes, all our food that was cooked in our homes when we were children, when our parents were children. This is one way of keeping everything, the heritage of our food, alive. So if you like this episode, please write to us, share कीजिएगा, comment कीजिएगा और subscribe कीजिए. And one more thing is that हमारा जो चैनल है खाने में क्या है, उस पर बहुत सारे शोज है, बहुत सारे माउथ वाटरिंग शोज है. तो वॉच आते रहिए, खाते रहिए. वॉच शेफ वर्सेस AI and watch Cheat Day और अगर आपको ये एपिसोड अच्छा लगा तो फिर आते रहिए, खाते रहिए और देखते रहिए ये सब शो और खाने में क्या है। फिल्टर कॉफी, आइसक्रीम, बनाना ब्रेड। ओ मम्मा, ओ
Look at mom. She's looking.
eat. It was very nice.
She thought she
The
was.
filter coffee ice cream is out of the world.
Namrata
Am I the only person eating?
No,
What
I'm-
is it? So many
I'm
spoons here for?
eating, yeah. नम्रता का रिएक्शन है ना वो अपने रील्स में आते हैं ना
हाँ। ऐसा?
वैसे वाला रिएक्शन लुक एट हर
Oh.
अरे मुझको नहीं उस पे फोकस कर रिएक्शन में आते हैं
Okay, and this is your the coconut pudding. Oh, this looks very nice. Oh. Tender coconut pudding. It's delicious.
But
It's also very nice. Try this. It's not very sweet, but it's got the freshness of tender coconut.
we can also try Malabar Paratha with the Thecha. It will be a different.
Let's try Malabar Paratha with the Thecha.
Thecha is vegetarian, is it?
It's tasty and it's spicy. Avocado.
Avocado Thecha.
But
Looks.
avocado Thecha with Malabar Paratha I will try because you are telling me to try. But it is.
as spicy as a Thecha.
It is. It's quite spicy. Look, I like Malabar Paratha and I like Thecha. But this Batata Papad, come on, Pradeep.
Try the Batata.
Batata Papad.
reason why it's kept there.
Why?
Oh, it's closer to Nilesh.
Huh?
Closer to
There
Nilesh.
is a reason why it's kept there.
इसके नजदीक closer to तेरे लिए नीलेश.
Thank you. Oh, lovely. ना फाफड़ा दे जलेबी. वाह, ये मोहित को ये क्यों नहीं पहनाया?
ला फाफड़ा दे.
पता नहीं